Hey bakers, it's me, Haley. Welcome to Bake-Mas Day 2. So today, I'm going to be making Oreo Reindeer. All you're going to be needing are Oreos, candy eyeballs, chocolate sprinkles, or you can use mini chocolate chips. You're going to be needing mini pretzel twists. You're going to be needing M&Ms, specifically red ones, since we're making Rudolph's. And you're going to want some type of melting chocolate or almond bark. I'm using some of the extra stuff that I had from last night, and because you're going to need that to stick on the these eyeballs, the nose, and you're going to be needing a bowl and a spoon, and you're going to also be needing a plate that you're going to make them on. So I'm going to move everything out of the way, just like I did last night, and then I will get started. Alrighty, bakers, so I'm going to start by grabbing my paper plate, and I'm actually going to start trying to stick on the eyeballs and the nose first, and then I'm going to do the pretzels last because I don't want to be putting on my eyeballs and nose and have them fall off or have the antlers fall off. So we're just going to start with 2 Oreos. Don't mind my background noise. We're going to start with 2 Oreos, and I'm going to set these off, everything else off to the side, and I'm going to go quick melt my melting chocolates. Alrighty, bakers, so I'm going to start by sticking on the candy eyeballs. So I'm going to open them up, and remember that these are hard, so I'm going to have my mom give the daycare kids some of these tomorrow, so that's why I have the chocolate sprinkles that I might try to use as eyeballs as well for the littler kids. So the chocolate is melted, and it only took about 1 minute to melt. So now we're just going to add a little tiny bit of melting chocolate onto the back, and we're going to stick them on. And it's okay if you can see the red, it'll be okay. So then it'll look like that. Alrighty, bakers, so that's what your eyeballs are going to look like. And now I'm going to open up my M&Ms and put on one of the noses. And we'll try to get my first one done quick. My first, Rudolph. So we're going to accidentally put the M up, but I think it looks good with the M up. So that's what it looks like. And now I'm going to let these dry so then the eyeballs don't fall off and the nose don't fall off. Alrighty, so I'm going to move on to my second Oreo. And we are going to get the candy eyeballs. And then put chocolate on the back, just like I did earlier. And this is what I'm going to repeat this step for the eyeballs as well as the nose I'm going to make 1 dozen of these tonight. Alrighty, bakers, so my hint today for my special guest is that she is 5 years old. Is your one hint. And look at how cute these little guys are. They won't look like their reindeer selves for a few minutes, but that's okay. Stuff takes time. So I'm just trying my best not to get any red on the outside, but it's okay if you get red on the outside of yours. And once again, I'll tell you where I got everything from. Everything today is from Walmart, except I'm not sure where these are from. I think my mom got them from Walmart, but I'm not going to guess on that. So you can just get any kind of sprinkles if you don't want to do candy eyeballs. And also, one more thing I forgot to tell you in my last video, that if you guys make any of these treats, post a picture on Facebook and tag my mom in it so that I can make a video at the end of Bake-Mas, having shout outs to everybody that made some of my treats that I made. Alright, bakers, so I had a quick outfit change, but I sat this chocolate in the sink, but I didn't actually need to. So I decided instead of 12, I was going to make 15 little reindeer, just because. And I'm going to try and get as much chocolate off the spoon as possible. Put it in the bowl, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds, and then it should be melted. But all of the reindeer, so far, I'm not gonna jinx myself, so far they're turning out really good. These actually I've been doing these for like 25 minutes probably, and yesterday, when I did my video yesterday, or when I did my pretzel video, whatever, I don't know what day this is going to be posted, but at 25 minutes, I was probably just now melting, or getting the caramel melted, or just now being done getting the caramel melted. So these definitely do not take as long as my last treat that I made did. So, getting my last two noses on there. And my first ones actually look better than my last two, because my last two I had chocolate on my fingers when I grabbed the eyeballs. So then I got red chocolate on the eyeballs. So now I'm going to show you how to do the antlers, and every reindeer has different antlers. So I'm going to be making each antler shaped differently. So, bakers, I now have my pretzels opened and ready, and now this is the part that I'll kind of have to experiment with, because I don't know if I'll need to put chocolate on them to stick them, or if they will just stick in the middle. So on the picture that I saw, how to make this, it looked like they almost like opened their Oreo. It did something like this, because their Oreo looked a little 3D. So I think I will get the chocolate back out and dip the ends in chocolate. I'll show you how. Alrighty, bakers, so now my chocolate is done. You're going to dip the little part that's going to be going into the Oreo to try to get it to stick, just like that kind of. You're going to open your Oreo and just kind of try to stick it on there. You might have to hold it on for a couple seconds, but the goal is to try to get the pretzels to stick like the M&Ms and the candy eyeballs did. Remember, you can make these any way you want, and here is what my first reindeer looks like. I think it is really cute, but one of my pretzels do not like sticking to the Oreos, so you're just, before you eat them or take them to a party or something, you're going to want to let them probably sit so the chocolate will stick to the pretzels. And now I'm just going to kind of do this for the rest of the 15 Oreos. But before you put them on, you're going to want to try your best to split them in half so then there's cream kind of on both sides. And this part will take some time, because you'll have to place your pretzels pretzels however you want them, and if you want them, like if you have a special way that you want them, or if you want to break them to make them smaller, you can do that as well. Remember, you can rotate the face if you want them, if you want the antlers to look straighter. That's why you don't have to keep the face exactly how it was. You can rotate. Just kind of make these your own. Make these your masterpiece. And remember, so my special guest actually isn't going to come till tomorrow to try them, because I'm doing these after her bedtime, so you probably already know who it is. But for you guys, it'll be all in one day, or all in one video. But these pretzel reindeer do take up some room. So, yeah. And as I'm filming this, my Bake-Mas day 1 is actually just now getting put on YouTube, which is, I found kind of funny, because since 3 o'clock, or 3:15 when I got home from school today, I started trying to figure out how to, I was trying to get my video uploaded, so it's just now deciding that it wants to upload to the internet, which, thank the Lord that it's at least wanting to upload, because my first video that I tried to do by myself, well, tried to edit by myself, I had to delete it and repost it like 5 or 6 times just to get it to go onto the internet. So this one's running smoother. It's just taking a very, very long time to upload. Which, I mean, that's fine if it's going to take long to upload. I'd rather have it take long to upload than to not upload at all. So at least it's deciding it wants to upload. Alright, bakers, so there's one thing I forgot to tell you yesterday and today. So when you melt this melting chocolate, it's not going to be like almond bark and just all melt right away. It is going to stay in its little circle shape, even if it is all the way melted and ready to be dipped in. If you break them up small enough, they will all melt, but in this case today, they will stay in the circle shape because I did not break them up small like I sometimes do. So now we're going to pray and hope that this one doesn't break like my last one did. And just remember, some of these treats will take little to no time to make, and some of these treats will need your full attention, like these reindeer. They don't need full attention. Yesterday, my treats that I made, the chocolate covered pretzels, the chocolate and caramel covered pretzels, I should say, needed quite a bit of attention. And these, all my treats that I make will need attention. Yes, but these ones, since you just kind of have to let the chocolate harden, there's really nothing to it. It doesn't really matter if you let one eyeball harden and then you forget to do the other one. That won't matter. But when you make the chocolate covered pretzels, you sometimes want to know how long the caramel or the chocolate has been sitting. And I don't know why I keep grabbing the spoon, because I don't really need the spoon. But I have one more left after this one that I'm working on right now. And then I will set them up all cute. Well, I'll just kind of set them up so that you can see what all of my reindeer friends look like. And remember, from the day that I am making this, there is only 26 or 27 days until Christmas. So remember why Christmas is a thing. And my last little reindeer is done. So now I am done with everything, and I will show you all of the reindeer that I made. And there you have it. That is how you make Oreo reindeer. Enjoy.